go there by myself all the time. I typically order a beef bowl with double meat and finish every last bite of it. This time, though, going with the one I love with all my heart filled me with a mix of joy and anxiety.
She really is a sweetheart.
But it's quite nice, don't you think? Having a relationship where you can easily let your guard down.
Definitely.
Anyway, everything changed when the beef bowls we ordered arrived. He stacked a ton of red pickled ginger on top!
I'm pretty sure I've heard of this before.
Oh, I see. There was something about the choice he made that makes you feel uneasy.
It's not that! The situation's much more complicated than you're thinking.
Huh?
I'm sure this comes as a surprise, all this ginger.
Yeah, kinda.
I started eating it like this after reading about it in a manga I really liked. And just like they described it in the pages of the manga, it's actually not that good.
But I don't get it.
Then why does he use so much ginger?
Exactly, and I asked him precisely the same question. And he said,
You'll never understand unless you experience it yourself. But I don't ever want you to try it. You must never start eating it this way. Please, Miss Yuzaki, I don't want you to suffer as I have. I want you to continue to live a normal life.
a real head-scratcher, right?
Yeah, I'd say so.
That's why I couldn't just let it go. So I decided to try it myself.
What? You mean you ate one filled with ginger?
I know, I just had to cross that line. I went back and tried it. With chopsticks in hand, I hesitantly took a gingery bite. It wasn't particularly good.
Really?
Not surprising.
But that's not all. You haven't even heard the worst part yet. There's so much more.
Huh?
As I was saying, it wasn't very good, so I left the restaurant right after. But about 2 days later, I started getting an insatiable craving for a beef bowl with a mountain of ginger!
No way!
And that's when I realized this was exactly what Mr. Taniguchi was trying to warn me about! But now it's too late! I've sunk to the bottom of this beefy swamp with no hope for escape! I used to look down upon anyone who filled their bowls with red ginger and judge them as crude. How could they be so ridiculous, I think? But now, because of my boyfriend, I've learned to forgive them, for I know their pain.
I don't really see the problem.
People have the capacity to change, and love can be the catalyst for that change. And that's something that I should be happy about.
It's usually considered a good thing, right? You can think of it as a form of personal growth.
It's just that I never wanted to grow into a person who eats a big pile of red ginger on her beef bowl.
Well,
That's pretty understandable.